Good morning, everyone. My name is Kai Arsola, and today I will be discussing the 1987 Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines, Article 10. First, the first one in general provision is the territorial and political subdivisions of the Republic of the Philippines are the provinces, cities, municipalities, and barangay. There shall be autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao in the Cordilleras as hereinafter provided. Section 2. The territorial and political subdivision shall enjoy local autonomy. Section 3. The Congress shall enact a law government code which shall provide for a more expansive and accountable local government structure instituted through a system of decentralization with effective mechanism of recall, initiative, and referendum allocate among the different local government units their powers, responsibilities, and resources, and provide for the qualifications, election, appointment, and removal term, salaries, power, and the functions and duties of local officials, and all other matters relating to the organization and operation of the local units. Section 4. The President of the Philippines shall exercise general supervision over local governments. So, mas may right ang President ng Philippines kaysa sa mga mayor lang sa local governments or sa mga governor, mas may power ang President over them. Section 5. Each local government units shall have the power to create its own sources of revenues and levy taxes. So each local government, may na sila obra kung paano sila maka-income and may man na silang rules regarding sa taxes sang mga businessman para makahelp man sa aton niya local governments. Section 6. Local government units shall have a just share as determined by law in the national taxes which shall be automatically released to them. Like what I said, aton nga local government, may ara na sila ginabaton nga tax from the business owners nga ginabayad. Section 7. Local government shall be entitled to an equitable share in the proceeds of the utilization and development of the national wealth within their respective areas in the manner provided by law, including share the same with the inhabitants by way of direct benefits. So, ang ating local governments and every structure na i-build sa mga businessman or sa mga investors, may ara kita na nga share. Section 8. The term of office of elected local official, except barangay official, which shall be determined by law, shall be 3 years, and no such official shall be served for more than 3 consecutive terms voluntarily. Renunciation of the office for any length of time shall not be considered as an interruption in the continuity of his service for the full term for which he was elected. So every mayor 3 years lang na sila. Oo. As after 3 years, 3 years yun. Oo, after 3 years na sila. Section 9. Legislative bodies of local government shall have a sectoral representation as may be prescribed by the law. Section 10. No province, city, municipality, or barangays may be created, divided, merged, abolished, or its boundary substantially altered except in accordance with the criteria established in the local government code and subject to approval by a majority of the votes cast in plebiscite in the political units directly affected. Section 11. The Congress may, by law, create special metropolitan political subdivisions subject to plebiscite as set forth In Section 10 hereof, the component cities and municipalities shall retain their basic autonomy, shall be entitled to their own local executive and legislative assemblies. The jurisdiction of the Metropolitan Authority that will thereby be created shall be limited to basic services requiring coordination. Section 12. Cities that are highly urbanized as determined by law and component cities whose charters prohibit their voters from voting from provincial elective officials shall be independent of the province. So, ang voters ng city kag sa province lain man. Dapat every person isa lang ka vote. So mapili siya kung sa ma-vote. Kung galib siya sa city or sa province, maka-choose siya kung diin sa pwede maka-vote. Section 13, local government units may group themselves, consolidate, or coordinate their efforts, services, and resources for purpose commonly beneficial to them in accordance with the law. Section 14, the President shall provide for regional development councils or other similar bodies composed of local governments, official regional heads of departments and other governments office, and representatives from non-governmental organizations with the regions for purposes of administrative decentralization to strengthen the autonomy of the units therein to accelerate the economic and social growth and development of the units in the region. Section 15, which is the autonomous region. There shall be created autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao in the Cordilleras, consisting provinces, cities, municipalities, and geographical areas sharing common distinctive historical and cultural heritage, economic and social structures, and other relevant characteristics within the frame for this constitution and the national sovereignty as well as territorial integrity of the Republic of the Philippines. Section 16, the President shall exercise supervision over autonomous region to ensure that the laws are faithfully executed. Section 17, all powers, functions, and responsibilities not granted by this Constitution or by law to the autonomous region shall be vested in the national government. Section 18, the Congress shall enact an organic act for each autonomous region with assistance and participation of the Regional Consultative Commission composed of the representatives appointed by the President from a list nominees from multi-sectoral bodies. Section 19. The first Congress elected under Constitution shall within 18 months from the time of organization of both houses pass the organic act of the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao and the Cordilleras. Section 20. Within its territorial jurisdiction and subject to the provision of this Constitution and national law, the Organic Act Autonomous Region shall provide for legislative powers over administrative organization, creation of resources, revenues, ancestral domain and natural resources, personality, family, and property relations, regional, urban, and rural planning development, economic, social, tourism development, educational policies, preservations and development of the cultural heritage, such other matters as may be authorized by the law for the promotion of the general welfare of the people of the region. Section 21. The preservation of peace and order within the region shall be in the responsibility of the local police agencies, which shall be organized, maintained, supervised, and utilized in accordance with applicable law. The defense and security of the region shall be the responsibility of the national government. So, ang Section 21, about siya sa peace and order. So, kada municipality, barangay, or city, may ara na silang peace and order nga rule kung paano nila mapatawhay ang ilang nasakupan. Para in case nga may gamo, may ara nga may ma-respond.